Hey loves, Jay here with your mid-February reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have Aries anywhere in your chart. Guys, I'm here tapped into your energy, Aries, and I feel like there has been a little bit of shift in your energy compared to how we began the month of February, positive and all of that. I feel like somebody's making you mad. Your head is spinning, you're emotional right now. I'm not sure what's going on with you here, Aries. But we're going to hop right into your energy, see what is coming up for you. Keep in mind this is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Take the parts that do resonate, apply it to your life however it fits, leave the rest for someone else. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Let me know if you like this reading. Let me know if it resonates with you, okay, Aries? You can interchange the gender roles, anything you like, okay? Time is fluid, guys. Your overall energy, your current energy right now is unity, okay? It's the unity card. Your advice for this month is the Six of Earth. All right, we're going to clarify each of these for you. And then we have your final outcome for the remainder of the month is the Three of Air. See, this is what I'm talking about right here, okay? We'll get into that. That Three of Air is the Three of Swords in the traditional tarot, and I never get a positive vibe from that energy here, okay? So overall, we have the Unity card. So this feels like an energy of, excuse me, some of you may be feeling like, okay, things are coming together. Okay, things may be coming together here. This Unity card is also the Hierophant in the traditional tarot deck. So it feels like, I feel like you're in this space. That energy that I initially said, that may not be for everyone. Maybe a select few of you who may be feeling emotional or being mad, or someone's getting on your nerves or something like that. But I do feel overall, you feel like things are sort of coming together. But on the road to things coming together, there are going to be hiccups, obstacles, and challenges that may come up for you. So some of you are out trying to outweigh your traditional viewpoints and methods compared to what you're learning. That's what I'm hearing, what you're learning on this journey, what you're experiencing in life. If there feels like a contrast that may be coming up for you, maybe coming up for you and someone, maybe coming up with you in your job, just how you're seeing things in general. Some of you are thinking about establishing a spiritual practice, or connecting with a counselor, or going to couples therapy, or becoming a pastor, becoming a spiritual advisor, becoming a therapist of some sort. But I do feel like this is an energy of a higher power, of you tapping into that. But I do feel like you're seeking the help for some of you. For some of you, you're actually guiding others. You're actually giving out the support and the help from others, to others, I should say. But this card is about bringing things together, bringing some sort of union together. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifiers around this and see what is coming up for you here. Some of you are building a new tribe of like-minded individuals because you're involved in something new now, and so you're finding new groups of people that you're connecting with. So we have the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm also feeling some of you have a lot of watery energy in your chart, which is why your emotions could be all over the place right now. And I'm hearing some of the things that you had hoped for aren't aligning like they were. Maybe your emotions are getting in the way. Some of you have too much on your plate. You're trying to do too much at this time, and so it can put you in a space of emotion. You are an Aries, so you can be very compulsive and impulsive. I should say impulsive at times, where you want things done right then and there. And if it doesn't happen, there's some of you may throw temper tantrums. Some of you may feel disappointed. Some of you are trying to force things to happen. It can show up as a slew of emotions for some of you. And I'm hearing some of you don't have an outlet to turn to in order to release this. This may be why you're turning to something else that's going to get you in the place of feeling grounded, which is why this Unity card is here because you're trying to bring balance into your life. You're trying to be more grounded. You're trying to be surrounded by people who support you on this new journey, because I feel like some of you are on a new journey. But there's a lot being thrown at you. There's a lot that is going on. But some of you are in your head and you're making things happen that aren't even supposed to happen. So that means you could be like a delusional energy where you're conjuring up things that aren't even really there, which also reminds me of the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. When I think of a water signs can at times be delusional because there's a lot of things that are going on in their minds, and we're all human, so we always have a lot of things going on in our heads. But this definitely feels like a delusional energy for some of you. But for others of you, there's a lot going on in your world. And I feel like you just need a break with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to give into something or find something that you can focus on, because your energy is being pulled in too many directions. So this mentor or this person that you may be seeking to receive help from, maybe this is someone who's getting like a life coach. A life coach, you can be receiving some help from them, or this could be someone in one specific area of your career that you're wanting to get into. So you could be, paying someone to run your business, hiring a social media strategist. Something that you need to do to take something off of your plate here is what I feel. Because right now it just feels overwhelming is what I'm getting for you. King of Wands. Yeah, you're in this place where you're in a very creative mode. You're in this place of, some of you are in a place of contentment. You're in a place of just wanting to explore different things and really step into this king-like energy and be able to build something where you don't have to invest too much time and energy. But this is where Spirit is saying, whoa, 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 Aries, you got to pull back a little bit. You got to find something to focus on. You have a lot of gifts and talents, but what do you want to do right now? What do you want to put more of your time and energy into? Because you're exhausting your energy in so many other things that is taking away your focus from the main thing that you want to do. Okay, so some of you could be, I'm hearing, like going to work, going to school, even playing a sport, and trying to run a business. Like, what can you eliminate? Like, what's the most important thing for you right now here, Aries? I know all of those things are important, but something, this is a suggestion. This is not saying this is something that you have to do. This is just giving you clarity for those that are seeking the clarity, those that are watching this for the clarity. This is saying, Spirit is saying, what can you eliminate right now? Or what can you not invest so much time and energy into? Because I feel like some of you are like all balls to the walls, where you're investing the same amount of time and energy into every single thing that you're doing. And that's going to end in, no, that's going to end. It's not going to be cute. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay. Because the universe is going to sit you down at some point. And we don't want to be sat down by the universe, because that means we're not listening. We're trying to force things to happen. And that always ends with something that we were not expecting. So I definitely feel like with this King of Wands, it's like, we know that you're a natural born leader. We know that you're an entrepreneur. You're a visionary. You could see the big picture, but you're trying to overcome all of these challenges at once, and it's like one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time here. What are you the most strongest at right now? What are you the most passionate about right now here, Aries? Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely mastering something. So whatever it is that you've been working on and putting more time and energy into, Spirit is saying to focus on that one. This doesn't mean that you have to put everything else to the side, but you have to find balance. And I do feel with this Eight of Pentacles, it's reminding me that we are also in a universal 8 year. And the number 8 is synonymous with wealth, manifestation, abundance, and balance. And these are the things that you are embodying this year. And I do feel like whatever it is that you have been working on here, it's definitely going to blow up. Okay? It's definitely going to blow up in your face. We don't want that to blow up in your face. But this is why Spirit is saying, you got to find some balance in this. You got to get grounded. Focus on one thing at a time. But whatever this is, I feel very positive about this, Aries. Whatever that you have been focused on, career, a new job, changing industries, working on yourself, your personal growth, working on relationships, it is going to be successful in the end, because the amount of passion and love that you're putting into it is like, how can you not win? is the question. So you're definitely pouring all of your love and passion into this. But Spirit is asking you to just sort of focus on one thing and find some balance in your life. So that's kind of where you are right now. Some of you, not all of you. Your advice for this month is the Six of Earth. Again, balance. Okay? Six of Earth is finding balance here. Okay? So there may be gifts coming in for you. You may receive this unity card, right, which I said is the Hierophant. This could be someone who is already successful in a portion of their life that you're seeking abundance in. So if it is an entrepreneurship role, or if this is becoming a manager or general manager, regional manager, or district manager at your store, or if this is becoming a wife, a mother, whatever, it feels like whatever this is, it's like an elevation for you, like to the next level. I feel like you're bringing those people into your life to help you with whatever this is. So I feel like there could be an energy of a mentor or an investor that could be helping you with a project, like something is going to take you to another level. Okay. But your advice, I'm going to keep reiterating throughout this reading, is to find balance and to focus on one thing at a time here, Aries. Okay. I know you want it all, and I want it all for you, and you can absolutely have it all, but it's not going to happen at the same time. Okay. So gifts of money could be coming in, gifts of time, and that gift of time is time to yourself, time to balance. So self-care, self-love, and pouring into yourself just as much as you're pouring into whatever project or career or whatever this is that you're working on or working at in a relationship. It doesn't matter. Pour that same amount of energy into yourself and watch what happens. Okay? So your time, effort, money, balance, all of this stuff is very important for you during this portion of the month, because I know some of you we're like, some of you, like I said, I'm not sure which reading I said it was in at the beginning of the month, but like February starts your new year. So some of you January it was residual energy from December, where you still felt like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I got to get rid of some of these things, I got to find some balance. And I feel like February is a time where you hit the ground running and you're like, I am going to make this happen. I'm in a new space. I feel happy. I've eliminated things and people from my life. I feel lighter. Now it's time to do me. So I do feel like this is your new year. February was the start of your new year. So there's this energy of really pouring into yourself, finding some balance. Okay, so new opportunities are definitely on the horizon for you as well. This is also taking me back to the gift of money, receiving loans or paying off debts, things like that. I do feel like there is a level up in some sort of way financially for you, where you're able to take care of the things that has been holding you down. Part of why some of you have been feeling exhausted and sad and depressed and all of those things, because things have come piling down on you. Let's clarify this Six of Earth. I'll take it to fill out. Four of Cups, the Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, the Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles is two cards that Leo just pulled too. All right, so Spirit is saying keep an open mind. However that's going to look for you. Keep an open mind. Some of you are thinking about investing in a tattoo. You're thinking about it, or you're going to be getting a tattoo that's going to represent something, represent your growth, represent your lineage. But I do feel like it is based off of what you've gone through, how you're feeling now, because you're feeling like you're in a different place. But I do feel like you'll have, some of you have been thinking about it and it's like, I don't know how I'm going to pay for it, because it feels like it may be a really big piece for you, but that's going to come in. And this is probably part of that gift that we were saying, the gift of money that could be coming in for you. So that gift of money can be showing up in the efforts that you've already put out, and you're reaping your rewards. Okay, you're making profit from whatever it is that you have began a project or a business, whatever this is. You're making profits, even making strides in relationships too. Some of you may even think about getting, matching tattoos with someone that you're dating, or tattoos that represent your union, or whatever the case may be. I'm just thinking that here. I definitely feel that some of you are needing to balance your work life as well as your party life as well. So some of you may be partying or have been partying a lot, which could also point to financial issues. It could also point to drainage, finding balance in that as well. Okay, because I feel like Spirit is trying to offer you a message or a gift of something, but you may be blocking yourself because you keep falling into a pattern that feels that leaves you debilitated in some sort of way. Okay. All right. This Judgment and this Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like either a thought or emotion, could even show up as a person, could be returning from the past, or something that could be rising from the ashes, okay, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. But it's more of like something that was in the dark is now coming to light. So something is revealed. Either you're talking to someone about something, you could be talking to someone, a family member, about your ancestry, or about your lineage in general, but it feels like something from the past that's coming up that you're talking about here. It definitely revolves around family. So some of you are thinking about even setting up your family for success, leaving a legacy for your family as you're growing a business, or you're growing in general. I feel like you're leaving something, you're wanting to leave something behind. So some of you may be having conversations with financial professionals to put yourself in a position where you're saving, you're investing, and you're leaving some behind for your loved ones, but you're also enjoying the fruits of your labor while you're still here on this planet. So it feels like there's a message that could be coming in from somewhere, from someone from the past, or something that resonates with you from the past in some way. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Six of Pentacles. Wow. Double confirmation. Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles. So there is a gifting of some sort. Again, it still points back to you balancing yourself, but I do feel like something's going to equal out for you, Aries. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, Leo. I'm feeling that energy just came up, although I just did the Leo reading. That's coming up for me, but I definitely feels like something that you've given out is coming back. Maybe you've let somebody borrow money, that's coming back to you. Like whatever it is that you have put out, and you put it out with generosity, with love, with compassion, with just the notion of just helping someone, like that. It feels like that's coming back to you, whatever that is. So that can show up in any way for you here, Aries, but I definitely feel like something good that you've done for something, or for someone, a cause, being charitable, whatever. It feels like the favor is returned. It may not show up in that exact same way, but it feels like you're gifted with something that's coming back for you here. That's what it feels like. So the main advice for this month is to balance yourself, okay? So that you have a clear understanding of when things are presented to you that you're knowing that is exactly for you. You know how to accept, you know how to receive, you know how to move forward on your journey. But yes, balance is your key for this month. Your final outcome is this Three of Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's pull some cards around this, see what's coming up for you. Because this card is about sadness, taking time away so that you can heal, which brings me back to somebody has made you mad, getting on your nerves, your emotions are running high, your head is spinning. But this is a card of needing to forgive yourself and others because of what has been done to you, okay? We have the Six of Swords. So some of you could be leaving thoughts and emotions behind, or even people. Whatever this was, whoever this was, there was a sadness or a heartbreak, or betrayal or despair or something that you were just like, I need to let this go. Okay, so maybe this is for some of you, all of the things that you have on the table, on your plate right now. Remember, we pulled the Seven of Cups. What I was saying, there's an overwhelming feeling, and this could just be you being distracted and being pulled in so many different directions. You letting something go, but it feels like, wow, I'm letting go a piece of myself, or I'm letting go a piece of something that I love or that I've worked so hard at. Spirit is asking you to make a choice, to choose, but you could choose wisely. But this doesn't mean that it's going away forever. So I do feel like a sadness that comes up with whatever this is that you're letting go of here, Aries. Prince of Wands. For some of you, this could be a person. This is your energy here. It feels like a chase. I feel like you're letting something go or letting someone go, and or someone is letting you go. Okay, air sign energy. Someone could be letting you go. This could also be your thoughts. And it's like you're chasing after something. You're chasing after them some sort of way. Eight of Wands. This is communication. You're chasing after, this is what I feel. You're chasing after something that is not meant for you. This is why Spirit is asking you to let it go and find some balance, because there's been a lot of emotion around whatever this is that you've been chasing after. And it's like this person's moved on, or whatever this is you're needing to move on from, because there's been a lot of tension, a lot of investing into this, a lot of energy that you've invested into this emotionally here, Aries. And I do feel like there has been a lot of communication, things said, a lot of actions taken, some travel involved too, maybe going back and forth to see a person or something like that. It definitely feels like let it go. Okay, that's what it feels like. It's just like, let it go. You're chasing after someone that isn't worthy of your time and energy, or you're chasing after someone or something that doesn't even align with you or belong to you anymore, or maybe it never even belonged to you. But I definitely feel like you could be wasting time and energy into something that doesn't align with you, which is why Spirit has been trying to get your attention, which is why Spirit is asking you to get grounded and get a sense of balance in your life, because your emotions have been all over the place, because someone or something has made you mad. And because you're so mad, Aries, and I'm feeling this energy, so let me bring my energy back down. Someone or something has made you mad. You're like, I want to get revenge, or I want to make sure, I want to chase after them. I want to make their life a living hell. I want to do the exact same thing that they did to me. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, no. No, 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 Aries. Okay, I'm just going to say that. No, don't do it. You're better than that. There's a lot of great things that are entering into your life. If you have yet to experience that, do not block your blessings. Your head is spinning with ideas, and head is spinning with emotions. Your head is spinning about, what is this person doing, or what am I doing, or what do I need to let go of? Like, you already know what you need to let go of here, Aries, and you need to do that sooner than later, so that so that you're not blocking your blessings anymore. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Pentacles, because whatever this is, or whomever this was, air energy, earth energy here, made you feel a certain way, where you felt like lost, or you felt like you were left out or left behind, or they just didn't care, or whatever the case may be. I do feel like it could be a person. Okay, this can apply to your career as well, but a person. So it feels like that energy comes back up. This is why I think that maybe residual energy for some of you, things that you have already been dealing with already, because we've had readings that have been pretty intense here, Aries. So I definitely feel like some of you may just have this residual energy of, you have moved on, and things are changing and things are coming together, but there are moments that you're still having of pulling on something or pushing against something that is not meant for you. Spirit is saying, leave it alone. Leave it alone and move on from this. Easier said than done, but this is when you find that balance, you're going to be able to move on from it. When you begin to pour into yourself, you're going to be able to move on from this. Remember, because we pulled that Eight of Pentacles energy here, pouring into yourself or pouring into whatever this is that makes you happy or brings you peace and joy, you have to let that go. It's not going to change. Look at this. Three of Swords was the next card. Double confirmation. This is only going to bring on more sadness for you here, Aries, if you continue to focus your time and energy or try to put time and energy for it into this. And I don't even see this ending well if you keep investing time into whatever this is. It's going to be it's going to be all bad. I'm just telling you that. It's all bad. Look, the Five of Swords is here. It's all bad. It's going to go from heartbreak and crying and you being emotional and your space, oh, they made me mad, to I'm about to get revenge and I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Because I'm cutting through. I'm cutting somebody's head off. Princess of Swords here. She's like, I'll do whatever I got to do to get ahead. I don't want you in that energy here, Aries. Okay, so this is your fair warning. Let it go. Okay, easier said than done. But do what you need to do. The most important thing is finding balance. Okay, so that is your reading, Aries. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share with your other Aries friends. If you're a Quash watcher, hope you enjoyed this reading. If you are dealing with an Aries, if you are Pisces or have Pisces anywhere in your chart, I have linked my new Pisces only channel in the description box below. Take care, guys. Many blessings to you. Love and light. I'll see you from March. Peace.